Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for the finale of Resident Evil 4 Remake for Chapter 16, the final chapter. The last one was just a full-on action sprint. Just bodies upon bodies mowing through people. It was fun. It was wild though, especially with Mike. Poor Mike. Rest in peace, my fellow Mike. But let's go ahead and dive into the final chapter, guys. I can't wait to just screw around in this game, man, after this, and just kind of like have fun, unlock everything, and just
Ashley.
boot scooting around, man.
Ashley.
I'm right here. I thought you were gonna die.
Oh, okay. She got him into the chair just in time.
You did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this. Can you stand?
The map?
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, we're a team, right?
Keep this up. I'll be out of a job.
I like them together, man. Just their camaraderie, you know?
So, all of this, removing the parasites, this was Luis.
Yeah. We're alive. Thanks to him.
Yeah. Can't do anything with that. First aid spray. Box. Oops. The methods for eradicating Las Plagas. There are two ways to eradicate Las Plagas: antigen, injection, and surgery. If the parasite has not attached yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it has attached, however, there's not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed using a certain wavelength of radiation. But this is not without its risks. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain, and there is no effective anesthesia for this procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risks even before the parasite has fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host. But considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy. Laboratory 6 Dream Team. No. Sadler's Animus. Do not be fooled into thinking that Las Plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. Their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single infection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn yesterday's enemy into today's allies? Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization or entire country to its knees. Mass production of the superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Sadler. It is clear what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control, 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command? There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Sadler and the others have oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. That's no way to live. And because of that, I won't let that happen. Aww. What do we got here?
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
Yep. This sample, which I've come to call the Amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used it to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because it had a peculiar shape. After basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The Amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small and in suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which I've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the Amber may rival or perhaps even surpass Sadler's power. Oh, isn't that what they do to in like 5 when they enhance the Plaga? So there's not really a hive mind, one singular control. It gives them autonomy. Fortunately, the Amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress in my research. He may be onto me. I need to get my hands on that sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust the outside group either, but I've already come this far. Yeah, because that's what Ada was here for. Hopefully I can sweet talk my way out of this one too. I'll have to, for the world's sake. Oh, poor Luis, man. Okay. Subject, regarding our arrangement, Luis. I've compiled the research data you wanted. Meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring the goods, right? I hope you haven't forgotten about the amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It'd be a shame to let your seat go to waste, so do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the passphrase, I assume? Relax, I haven't forgotten, and don't worry about the amber. I'll figure something out. Think you can pick me up a pack of smokes on the way? And Brand is fine. What's the passcode? Regarding our arrangement. Damn, okay.
Sorry.
Like I said, we're a team.
You're getting good at that.
Right? You sure you're okay?
Never been better.
Good.
Is that Magnum ammo I just picked up?
Look at this place. That woman who helped us. You think she's all right?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well. Leave me!
Well, then get over here. Slowpoke?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
One down.
Oh, shit. Where the hell did you come from? Spider. Gold ingot.
Oh, break's over, I suppose. Welcome. What can I interest you in? Well, well, I can certainly do something with this. Well, we've given this one all good luck to you, stranger. Give that the characters. Might want to take care of any leftover errands. Welcome. Well,
That's not what I wanted. I want the typewriter, not you. I don't know that flashbangs are going to be that useful right now, to be honest. But let's craft what I can craft.
Do you
freed up space. Now let's go.
Leon, look! Is that...
Stay here. I won't be long.
Okay.
I think this is just the fight, and then we have the escape. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. The whole reason I wanted to clear my inventory is so I could pull out some of the first aid sprays I had stored away. Whoopsie. I'll get a second chance, at least I'll be able to do that. Oh, wow. She got back up on her feet. Quick. Yes. I don't know when the best time to use my rocket launcher is. Maybe I should just pop him like right out of the gate with it. One of us. My God. Oh my Lord, man. Uh-oh. Where am I? Ah! All right, hold up. Wait. Okay, I was like, no way. I assumed I would only get like a phase out of it, which is accurate.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
Me too, buddy.
Finally, a look that suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out. Still, I need to cut this date short. It's not me. It's you.
Oh. No, no indicator for that one. Whoops. Oh my God. Fuck off. I couldn't even sprint yet. Leon is, slow as fuck, dude. Oh, okay. Where? Why didn't you turn me around? There we go. The achievement popped up, so I assumed the fight's over.
I'll give you a holy body.
In the end, it was just 2 rockets. I guess I just had to wait for Ada to pop in. I don't know if the damage that I did mattered at all in that last phase. Oh! Oh, the amber.
doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see.
That was the official breakup.
Better get a move on.
Cute.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon! Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
Let's go.
It's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
It's a Resident Evil game. Everything ends in a last-ditch effort, run away, time ticking before something explodes. Yep, here's our timer. And go.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Why would I even save here? I mean, I say that as I do. You know, why not? Just in case.
We can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
Oh! I totally thought I messed that up. Oh God. Yeah, about this.
They're not attacking. What's going on?
They're nothing now their master's gone.
Hold up a second.
It's over for them.
I don't remember right. Now let's go.
All right. Not bad.
All right, here we go.
You're gonna love this.
Oh, I can't see. Woo! Whoops. Ugh. Oh! Let's go. Now this is what I call pod racing. Oh Christ. I thought that was a wall. I thought I was dead. Oh. Yeah, physics. All right, and here we are. We did it.
You all right?
I'm not sure that was insane.
How far are they from the mainland, though? Hopefully that's got enough fuel to get there.
Mission accomplished, right?
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
That was a much more subtle flirt than her straight up asking him for sex at the end of the original. She still used innuendo, but it was very clear what she was implying there.
Read me. Come in. I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon. Leon, are you and Ashley all right? Where are you? Come on.
Answer the poor woman. I don't know. I don't know if this like has anything after the credits or anything like that. Honestly, I don't remember. I mean, I don't know that the original would have or not, but this was really solid, man. Like this is you know, RE2 remake was phenomenal. RE3 remake was fine. You know, they definitely didn't put the effort into that as they did with RE2 or nearly this. But they went like out of their way to make this like an enhanced experience. Like the original's great and all, but like I think they really kept that tone and that vibe and the tension, the aesthetic and all of that well intact, and even enhanced it, because I feel like in RE4 like you don't really have the horror element of it really too much because of the focus on action and stuff like that. And I think this one struck a strong balance. Like it didn't sacrifice any of the action, any of the goofy over the top moments from the original. It kept all that intact, but added like this whole like vibe that an aesthetic that kept it nice and in line with the rest of the series, especially like with the remakes up until this point, what they've been so far. I think they really nailed that. And of course, the mechanics, the visuals, the customizability throughout this, which the original had with like the weapons, but like to the chains, the charms, the briefcases, and then, you know, there were some costumes and stuff like that, but then there's like I haven't unlocked many of them, but like the accessories, the greater customizability of like your character and the way you want to play the game, the challenges, it's just, I don't know. And they also expanded on some things in this that the original didn't have time to touch upon. I think they went into this knowing that oh, we have a thing.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Yes.
Just
Dude,
one
we
question.
have to remake one,
What are you
dude.
planning to do with this?
Do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious. We're changing course now.
Aw, she does have a heart. Like, here's what I'm thinking though. Like, okay, go back what I was saying. Like, I think they went into this knowing how impactful, iconic, and beloved this entry was more than any of the originals and stuff like that, I think, because this one was kind of a phenomenon, even though it changed up the formula almost completely. But they did a damn good job at capturing that and keeping it going. I'm probably muting this shit. This is the actual song. But, like, you can't have that tease and have this world where anybody just coming into Resident Evil for the first time through these remakes wouldn't even know who the fuck that is. Like, Wesker hasn't been shown in any of them. I think he might have been like a mercenaries character in one of them. I don't remember. I can't remember. But, like, if anybody's coming into the franchise through the remakes alone, you're not going to know who he is. And one is quite literally the only one that, like, in this line that doesn't have this same aesthetic and quality. I know they remade it once before, but that just doesn't, that's not up to snuff with what they've been doing with all these. So I'm hoping that RE1 is the next thing they do. Just so they're all in line together. Because it's just weird, because if you want to go back to actually do the original story, you got to play, if you want the best version of that, you got to play the GameCube version that's, they ported over to PC and current consoles and stuff. And you have to brute force your way through tank controls again and all of that. Like, come on, we got to do that. Like, even though I feel like we could have also went straight to Veronica 2, maybe they're holding off on Veronica because, again, equally so, Wesker's not established yet, and he's a huge part of that game. So I don't know. I'm not sure what the plan moving forward is after this, if we're going to do yet another one, like set after the events of 8 with Mia, or if they're going to do anything else, or we're just going to just keep remaking some of these things. But I really think that we've remade 2, we made 3, we made 4. We need to remake 1, man. We really do. And Veronica. Code Veronica, please. Yeah, man. I don't know. But this game was fantastic. Like, I really can't wait to just kind of go through it and just have fun. And that'll be something I'll definitely be doing in my own time, just to screw around and, finish out the collections, the challenges, the shooting ranges, and all that stuff. All that stuff that's just, like, wouldn't be fun to stream, I don't think. But, or record, rather, because I still can't stream with my internet provider the way it is. But, yeah, man. I had a blast with this. It was, even though I struggle bust quite a lot, I had so much fun. And I don't know if there's anything after the credits, but we're going to sit here, let it play out, because usually when I play like one of these games, I like to let everything kind of roll out, just in case. But like, yeah, man. I don't know how many of you all played, but I do appreciate the assistance, the tips and all that stuff while we're going through this, because it is the change of pace from the original. Even though I think like one advice was like, you haven't been using your TMP, just sell it, or your submachine gun, just sell it. And then once we got to the unlock, the last one, I did, but I kept it and I used it. And that, oddly enough, the episode before, when they were like, you might as well just sell that thing, I ran out of ammo and everything else, and thankfully I didn't yet. And it was still in my inventory because that thing saved my ass in the end. And I gotta say, like, buying that rocket launcher there at the end was a smart move, I guess, because I just basically just two-shot him. There's the scripted rocket launcher, and then the one I used, and that was the entire fight. I'm still curious if I could have just not shot him at all while dodging those tentacles. I still think that if the game should have a directional dodge button, but maybe that would make the game too easy. But it would be in line with the action aesthetic of the game. Like, we already added parrying to the game. Why not? Make it more Dark Souls-y than you intended in the beginning. I will say, I think everybody did a great job, but I will say, and I've seen the discourse, and I don't want to really instigate any of that, but like and no hate at all. I've seen some people went after like the Ada voice actors and stuff like that, but like I gotta say, like there were some times where like the deliveries did kind of come off like it was Ada, because she is a very like stoic, mission driven, sassy kind of gal who just kind of is unaffected by everything going on, because like the insanity is something she's always prepared for. But like it got to a point where there's some times where the deliveries, like I don't know who was in the casting room, who was directing the VA work, because at the end of the day, that's really who it comes down to, who it's on, is them. They didn't direct her well enough, or they shouldn't have cast her to begin with. Because I gotta say, she was not the best as far as the work that came out. I don't know her from anything else. I don't know anything else she's done. But as far as that, I think she was the weakest out of the entire cast in this. I think everybody else did a banger job with what they had in here. And for Ashley in the original was so freaking annoying to me. I could not stand her. And I think that was just because of her constant interjection while you've got her running around. And the, hey, Leon, like it was almost Navi from Ocarina of Time levels of annoying. But like she was great in this. The way they handled her, the way you could kind of like toggle like how close or how far you want her to be around, her usefulness, or the mechanics around that. I think they did a good job, and just the voice work in general. I really liked the pairing of her and Leon in this one a lot more. Luis was great. Sadler was great. Salazar was great. It's just Ada was like at times okay, and at other times, are you even there? And that's unfortunate. We did have something. That was it? The fuck? That was useless. I guess to get it to this point, to score everything. Mission complete. We got a B. It's not terrible. It's the playtime, I think, that really did it. But yeah, man, that's the end. Guys, if you played, I would love to know your thoughts on the game. So if you finished it already, which I'm sure a lot of you have, let me know your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed this whole playthrough, make sure to like it, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And eventually I'll get around back to finishing God of War Ragnarok. I know I left that one high and dry there for a little while, but when an RE game comes out, that's usually what happens. But guys, thank you for tuning along. Thank you for joining me along for this ride, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.